time, I'd like to invite the adheads of the skit on stage. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the show that we wrote up. We certainly enjoyed it. We had a record amount of people to act in our skit this year. We had 35 actors, so can we get a round of applause for them, please? Never we had so many actors, and they all showed up for practices, which was awesome. So we would like to invite them all up in order to give a nice bow before the show ends. Please come up, everybody that was in any part of the skit performances. One, two, three, bow.
level of trust we put in you is so high. And we do it because we are always sure we can count on you, and we appreciate your effort so much. Thank you, Avni. Almost done, I promise.
The person who visits Sabo on an hourly basis and keeps track of our finances, and again, is always dependable. Thank you for taking on the treasurer role in the middle of the year, and thank you for always being willing to work so hard and learn every single thing you possibly can. Thank you, Shilpa.
Next, our consultant, Melvin, who Skypes into meetings and completes every task he's assigned, even while being on co-op in New York. That level of commitment is no easy task, and we are so glad that you decided to keep working with us. Thank you for making it all the way here today, Mel. Last, but most definitely not least, our two smart, beautiful, hardworking, dedicated vice presidents, Juhi and Anushka, who have been Minor Julie's extra set of parents this year. They take on everything we can do, and they take the initiative to try new ideas and take care of every possible task they have the ability to do. We could not have asked for better, more reliable people to be there for us, and we are so glad to have had the opportunity to work with you. Thank you, Anushka and Juhi. Every single one of these people is the reason that Julie and I work up the energy to go to keyboard every Wednesday, and we come out of it as positive as possible because their motivation and their inspiration is the reason that we have the passion to keep doing this. So we hope that was at all clear today on stage.
And of course, last but definitely certainly not the least, we have to thank our two wonderful presidents. Without their support, guidance, and organization, we would not been able to put on such a successful show. Rohini, since freshman year, your leadership and kindness has brought together hundreds of people. You've been at the core of UTSAV's presence on campus, and I'm pretty sure you come to mind when people hear the word UTSAV. I personally will be lost when you graduate, but I know UTSAV will flourish because of the solid foundation you will leave behind.
Julie, your warm and friendly attitude makes UTSAV feel like a family. The enthusiasm and love you bring to UTSAV is always noticeable at our events and makes them all that more enjoyable. Anyone who knows you will agree that you are one of the most genuine people, but you are also a great leader, and today would not have been possible without your detailed planning as well as your positive motivation. Again, a huge round of applause for all of the people who